Natural swing from Wong. She's in again here and shorter and pulled into the leg side by Charlie Knott. Into the open space out to deep mid-wicket, and that's 4.
Crowd here, that's for sure. Bowles, that's a cutaway, found the gap square on the offside. Georgia Elwes timed that beautifully, that's 4. Keep your eye on it, that's for sure. There's Anderson again, bowls to Elwes. Fuller and driven, it's gone exactly the same area, but off the front foot this time for 4 more.
Messy one for the Storm. Robbins in again, that's a good length delivery, but it's clicked into the leg side. And it's gone over the head of the fielder at deep square.
Bit of slow left arm with Sophia Smale coming into the attack round the wicket, and that's cut away nicely by Georgia Elwes. Again, it's gone out through that point area, and again it'll be 4 runs off the bat of Elwes.
2 games that she's played so far, 0 for 42 and 1 for 26.
Short outside off stump, cut away, that's going for 4, backward a point, that'll race away. Probably come off more the bottom than the middle of the bat of Elwes, but she got enough on it.
And a sort of second point. She's used her feet and goes down the ground. Fielder coming in at long on, takes the catch. That's the end of Charlie Knott.
Sunrises at Arundel.
Skellington. That's not the right phrase, is it? Skelton has switched ends. She's in. She'd want to stay in. She's with Georgia Adams, who's on strike now. Uses her feet and hits it back past the bowler. The outstretched hands of Skelton. Fielder from long on's coming round, but dives over it in the end. They definitely are.
Shot.
And that's one of the best of the day from Adams. Uses her feet down the ground, over long off.
Really struck a couple of mean shots before that though. Smale bowls down the leg side, swept. They're appealing for a caught behind. Oh, it's given. Oh, is she giving out or is she stumped? So I think so. It's caught behind.
Other changes. I hope that's not for the poor ball she's just bowled. And Freya Kemp clears her front leg, goes into the leg side and goes for 6. Gets it all the way over the rope. Round the wicket. Izzy Wong to Freya Kemp.
Shot.
There's a slap back over her head from Kemp. She stood still and slapped it hard, and she's got 4, sort of 2 or 3 overs. If she's still there, she could be dangerous. Adams lifts that one over point, and it runs away to third. Pours out and comes down here, I hope. Moves her feet across to the offside, does Freya Kemp, slaps it down the ground. 1 bounce, 2 bounces over the boundary rope.
At the moment, in run rate wise.
She is. She's pulling this time as Adams. There's no square leg. Well, there is a square leg. She's inside the circle. It's over her head.
And we're into the last 3 overs of the Vipers innings. Driven hard in the air. Now, has she split the field? She has on the leg side. That'll be 4 runs. She's been threatening to do that a couple of times. 45 and 143. Kemp facing. She drives that on the onside. Now, that's gone big. Has it? Yes, it's 4 more. Now, Kemp's into a stride here.
3 on the leg side and a long off. The reverse from Kemp and stumped by Nat Wraith. Harmon then a sweep from her, splits the field brilliantly. I say that, she hits the second ball for 4. It's mean that they've got to bring one up. And that's popped into the offside by Adams. She uses her feet and can only find the fielder, Emma Corney, at point. So another wicket. Inside
the circle. Here comes Smale again. Bowls, sweeps. No. Oh, you can't give that LBW, but the umpire has. 171 for 5 then, plus these, if they get any. And Windsor just works that away on the leg side. I don't think they're going to get 2 here, or are they? Windsor's running to the danger end. No, she's not. The throw goes in at the bowler's end, and that's 2 completed. 2 runs it is. And that ends the Vipers innings on 173 for 5. The Shane Warne stand, there's blue skies, so we might miss it. Driving 2 wide, 2 full from Freya Davies. Gets this run chase underway with a boundary. Lindsay Smith was after it. She was interested for a while. Not a lot of time for anything else. Is Freya, but she loves her time at the Vipers. She's been slapped for 4 on this occasion. 2 short, 2 wide. Deliveries, and it's going to be Nat Wraith on 11 to face. Comes down the wicket and works that nicely over mid-wicket. It's quite a deliberate shot in the air, and that's going for 4. Of effort, really, both times, as Smith bowls again. Wraith goes aerial, just over mid-wicket. And that could be going all the way again, and that's gone for 4. She's short and wide, and she's going to be cut for 4 behind square. It's a lovely shot from Emma Corney for the Storm in the power play. And immediately as you drop a catch, the next ball tends to go for 4, and that's exactly what's happened on this occasion. Wider again from Taylor. Taylor with a response is cutting and cuts above, up and over point. It's a poor delivery again, 2 short, 2 wide. It's a tough ask, but you need players going along nicely, which they have. Now that's it to mid-wicket, that's surely going to be out. And this time... last ball of the 9th.
Not in again, uses her feet again, Corny, stumps taken off, great stumping around Southby, quick hands.
It's like it's slipping away a little bit unless somebody does something. Love hits it over mid-off. Lovely shot over the head of Georgia Adams.
2 deliveries to come. Good over again for the Vipers. Reverse sweep from Holland was opted for. Rosanna Southby's taken the bells off. She's crept out of her crease. Is Holland from Charlie Knott. Comes over the wicket to her and she slaps it through the offside. It's it straight to Georgia Adams. She's out for a golden duck. Not in again. Luff this time uses her feet, slaps it down the ground. 1 bounce into the rope, or does it go all the way? 2 balls left of this, the 15th. Not in again. Again uses her feet. Again where Southby's got another stumping as it turns and goes through the gate of Griffiths. Yeah, she likes playing Western Storm.
Yes. Adams bowls. It's hit in the air. Nice shot there through mid-wicket. In the air by Luff. Sorry.
Yeah, 76 from 26.
Yeah. There's a nice hit up towards deep mid-on. Charlie Knott's underneath it. Oh, it's too well underneath it because it's gone over her head for 6.
Freya Davies then from us the hotel end and gets an outside edge as Amanda J. Wellington tries to make room for herself, gets a faint edge and it goes through. 54 from 13, yep.
Yeah. Here's Smith again, swings that away on the onside. Wellington could hit for 6 here. She has.
Bowling to Wellington, she needs to clear the ropes a few more times, moves to the leg side and hits through the offside, over the offside in fact. 1, 2, 3 and a few bounces into the rope to keep the stumps in play. She's in again is Taylor and that time she's bowled at the stumps and Luff's on the back foot, slaps it into the leg side. They're coming back for a second as the fielder from long on does the work. There's a run out and it's taken. Mary Taylor's delighted. She takes the ball.
Literally seconds to spare. Here's Adams then. Another swing. And that's gone high towards mid-on. And Charlie Knott takes the catch to finish off the innings. Good catch from her. Right up at deep mid-on. Is it? It's not. Who's that?
It is Charlie Knott.
It is Charlie Knott. Yeah, it is. Getting a congratulatory pat on the back. And that is the end of the Western Storm innings. They finish on 145 for 7, I think that is.
Yep.
Yeah, 145 for 7, which means the Vipers have won this game by 38 runs, I think that is,
38.
by my calculations.